Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I would firstly like to apologise for not uploading over the past weekend. It's mainly because I've been quite busy with Easter and been spending time with family, so I haven't really had the chance to get on and make videos, so I would like to apologise for that. Anyway, today is going to be quite a different video. I'm going to be releasing my interface layout, how you can get it. It's very similar to mine, and how it works for me and how it might work for you. Please bear in mind that this is only for 1280 x 720 resolution, as this is the easiest way for me to play and without any lag, and it's also the best way to record your videos. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about all my minigame editing and stuff, so like where all the interfaces are going to go and everything like that. So basically I just have my split chat here. I've always had my chat in the left corner here, mainly because I've been like that ever since I started RuneScape, so it's a lot easier for me to deal with. Normal chat box in the bottom left hand corner, roughly the same size as any other game would have it. And yeah, so I've got my ability bar just right next to it here. I don't really use ability bars much, only for quick drop in, but yeah, I still haven't come across to use that much. My minimap, I don't really need a big minimap as I don't quite know where I'm going anyway. It's just to give me a rough estimate of where I am and stuff. And then here is just where my 4 main used tabs. So I've got my inventory, I then have my worn equipment. You can make it a little bit bigger if you want to, so you can see your character properly, but I don't really like it like that. Have my skills tabs and also my friends tab just in this little bit here, just to make it all easier for me. And then below here I have my settings bar. So what I've done, usually, hang on, let's get rid of that. Usually yours would look like this. Now this is good, but I don't quite like it. So all you have to do is click this little switch layout edit mode, and it's a lot easier like this. So basically I can just click that and it will open up my backpack. If I want to click on my friends chat info, it will come up there. Clan info, it will come up there, etc, etc and stuff. It just makes it a lot easier. And I've also added some onto the tabs here. It's completely up to you. Now to do this, you just click on what one you'd want and you'll just drag it into the box here. And that's just as simple as that. Right, so we're going to start from a blank canvas. Now what I recommend doing is making sure you can use 1280 x 720. There'll be a link in the description below on how to get 1280 x 720 by using a program called Sizer, which I will not feature in this video today as it's not really recommended, as this is only an interface layout for RuneScape itself. But anyway, we're just going to switch to a blank canvas and switch to the RuneScape 3 default, so it's just looking a little bit boring and a little bit rubbish. So basically we want to unlock our interfaces, and we do that just by hitting this little button here. Then now we have full movement of all our interfaces. So what I usually start off with doing is moving everything into the middle, just to stop confusion, because that's where the gameplay usually is. And then I just get usually this one, and I'm going to put it in this corner here and turn it into a little box, and then making sure it looks like this, not that, so like this. And then I have to find my inventory, which is here, and make it roughly about that size, maybe a little bit smaller, just so it can fit it all in nicely and that your skills will fit in nicely, which we'll find out in a minute. So then let's click our skills, and here is our skills tab. And what we do, we just click on it here and drag and then drop it in the same tab as our inventory, and it will create a new tab. Now what I like doing is making sure there's no gap in here, so I move this down until it fits perfectly. You don't want any slider, you just want it like that. And then we want our inventory, so we click our our gear, and it's a little bit too big at the moment. See, you can have it like that if you want to, but you'll have to stretch out this bit here, but I don't really like it like this. And you just drag it into here. You can have any layout you want. You can have the worn equipment first, or you can have your inventory first or your skills first. It's completely up to you, but I usually have mine like that. And then we find our friends chat, our friends list, just click it, and yet again just drag and drop into here, and then it's all nice and done. So this bit's done for us right now, and then let's just get the mini map out of the way. Just make it the same size as your inventory here. Oh, why am I running away? Come back. And then move it up. And we want a good size gap in here, probably round about that, just so we can put our XP counter in, which is, oh, I'm misclicking really bad, which is here. There you go. And then we just want to put our chat box down here for now. Then put our ability bar into a square, put it round about there, and then put this up to about there like that. And then let's just move our game clock to here. I usually put it round about there. And then our split chat is about here. If you want, you can make this a little bit bigger, like that. And then that's basically the interface itself. So we've got all our boxes in the right thing. Just leave everything in the chat box as it is, like your friends chat, clan chat. Just leave it all in there and stuff, as we don't really need them. As I use the slash and stuff to talk in my chats. Anyway, let's get into the more complicated ways of customizing our interface. So we want to click our escape button, which will bring up the options menu. Then we want to go into interface settings, and we want to make sure that slim headers and high title bars when locked is unticked. Make sure that click through chat boxes is unticked, and lock interface customization is unticked for the moment. For our transparency, you just want it a little bit like this, near halfway, just down a little bit, so you get a nice little bluey tint kind of thing towards your inventory slots and your interfaces. When we want to go into, when we want to click out of that, we want to press our escape button again, and then click our edit mode. So basically our edit mode is where we will place our game interfaces, like our skilling interfaces and stuff like that. So for 3D world editing, basically what that does is just edit the view of the game, so you can make it smaller and put it there, but that's just a little bit stupid. I usually just have it all the way out just to make it a lot easier. And then for the minigame HUD editing, we want to move this right into the middle and about the same size as the whole screen. Then we can untick that. We then want to click on gameplay HUDs. Now basically this is very confusing part of everything, and a lot of people do get confused about this time, but honestly it's not as confusing as it seems. We want to move our split private chat up a little bit, just so it can fit more in and it don't get as confusing. Our bank can stay exactly the same, but we want to move our game dialogue into our chat box here. There you go, just like that. Our central interface, just move it up a little bit, and our buffs, debuffs, just put it right next to the private chat, and then that is basically all to it. If you are free to play, you can keep your subscriber there, or you can move it just a little bit over to the left. And that's basically it, guys. This is probably the best interface layout I've thought of. Now to save our edit modes, all we do is hit save and exit. Then you click save, and then we just want to lock it. Now to lock it, you can press L on your keyboard, or press this little padlock here. And now this will log everything into place. And it is really simple, nice and easy, and it just makes everything look a lot cleaner in the game. So just one more thing, if you do get any confusion, feel free to add me in game and I'll talk you through it on Skype, but it should be quite self-explanatory. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy, guys. Remember to leave a like and a comment, and I hope this has helped you get a nice interface on RuneScape 3. Of course, if you do not like RuneScape 3, you don't need to use this interface. Please don't leave a dislike because you don't use RuneScape 3. Just make sure that you just don't leave any bad feedback if you do not like RuneScape 3. Anyway, that's it, guys, and I'm gonna leave you and love you and leave you. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.